At its most basic level, leadership involves leading or commanding a team of individuals, helping them to perform to the best of their ability, while balancing the needs of the team with the aims of the organization, and adapting their style to the circumstances, in recognition that a leader is someone who people look to learn from and thrive with. While leadership is a skill that can be developed over time, it requires the individual to have a strong belief in their aim, as they're responsible for helping the team achieve a shared vision. Recognizing that loyalty will only begin once a connection is formed and they've demonstrated values which are worth following. Therefore, leaders must commit to the project, following through on any agreed actions and sharing their passion while showing the team that they care about both their individual and collaborative progress. Flexibility is also important, as effective leaders adopt different leadership styles to complement both the situation and individuals involved. For example, they could choose an authentic, autocratic, informational, directive, or supportive style, depending on the circumstances. However, regardless of their chosen style, there are certain things that all good leaders need to do, including getting to know their team, bettering their environment, and adopting a positive attitude. Take the time to understand the strengths and weaknesses of each team member by shadowing them in their role and asking them about what they want to do, so you can put them in a position which sets them up for success. In fact, by believing in your team and giving them the space to develop, you can empower them to succeed, while creating a positive environment which focuses on developing employees who are motivated, confident, and trusted. Finally, stay positive, even if things look bleak, as your optimism can inspire others, provided you focus on what needs to be done, rather than always looking backwards at what should have been done. Although effective leaders are primarily characterized by their behaviors, as people trust their humility, courage, confidence, compassion, and determination, they still require a strong skill set, including the ability to solve problems by effectively analyzing relevant information in relation to the big picture aim. Ask yourself if the solution takes you closer to where you want to be, and if the answer is no, go back to the drawing board. To help with this process, seek out different perspectives by involving your team in the conversation, while remembering that as the risk holder, you're accountable if things go wrong. This relates to people management skills, as leaders must find ways to motivate team members, such as through delegation, recognizing it as an opportunity to empower team members' personal development, as well as a chance to better balance your own workload. Leaders must also demonstrate integrity by giving the team credit for achievements, rather than by hogging the limelight for themselves, and acknowledging their mistakes, recognizing that people tend to be more forgiving if leaders are open and honest. Finally, all leaders need to have strong communication skills, actively listening to both their team members and superiors so they can better understand the situation, and developing persuasive speaking skills so they can effectively get their point across in formal presentations, informal meetings, and casual conversations. The key to leadership is understanding that it's about serving the needs of your team, rather than dominating them. In fact, Robert K. Greenleaf coined the term servant leadership in the 1970s, stating that it begins with a natural feeling that one wants to serve. As a servant leader, focus on what you can do for others while valuing their diverse contributions, and don't place restrictions on your willingness to serve, as no job is beneath your pay grade. So roll up your sleeves and get to work, as this will both motivate and inspire your team. In summary, taking the lead means helping a team of individuals perform to the best of their ability by adapting your style to the situation and ensuring you're communicating clearly and effectively so everyone understands what's expected of them, while serving the needs of both the team and the organization.